Hey guys, welcome to What I Ate Wednesday. It is Disney week this week. Obviously not going to Disneyland yet, but bright and early Friday morning I am. So I am already starting to get in the very excited Disney spirit. So I'm drinking coffee from my Disney mug. This is a different, a new one because I ran out of the sugar cookie one. So it's, I think, the same brand. This is French vanilla. Not nearly as good. It tastes, well, it doesn't even have like that nice sweet vanilla flavor, so oh well, but that's okay. So this morning I have the morning off and then I go into the vet for about 2 hours and then I go teaching, just filling in for someone that's not here. But I have the morning off and I've already prepped for my day and stuff. So I'm going to be trying to make Disney pancakes. I've seen, on YouTube, you see all the Disney pancake art. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be that good, but I'm like, I can do Mickey and maybe Minnie, but let's just start with Mickey pancakes. So, let's go make the batter and give it a whirl. So, to make the batter, I have an egg that I've beaten, more or less, and then I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 3/4 cups of almond milk, or just regular milk, but almond for me. And then mixing that up, and then I'm going to add my dry ingredients, some salt, that's probably good enough, and then a teaspoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of sugar, and 1 cup of flour. Just mixing that all together. And then I'm gonna let it sit for about 15 minutes or so. If you let it sit, it makes them nice and fluffier after. Just mix this quite a bit to get all these clumps out. Should have used pre-sifted flour, but oh well. Okay, so I put some batter in a squeeze bottle. That looks pretty silly, but oh well. And then I have the rest of my batter that we're going to put on top. And then we're going to use our spatula to spread it out. Gotta work fast. I should have thinned out the rest of my batter maybe a little bit more, but oh well. So working right to the edges. I need some more. I definitely think I should have worked a little harder getting the clumps out of the batter first, because in the spray bottle, or in the squeeze bottle, it was a little tricky. I kept having to take it off, putting a big lump of it on my finger and stuff. We'll let it go a little bit longer, and then we shall see. Should we do the moment of truth, flipping it? Oh no, it didn't work at all. Okay, let me try again. All right, I'm gonna try again, because that did not work as planned. Then I'm gonna just do a little test sample over here to see when I have to flip it over, because my last one, it was just too light. Okay, now I'm gonna do the shape. Not sure what happened to that ear, but oh well. Alright. Wait, nope, too light. Put it in the middle for now. Because I think that was my problem last time, where it didn't do it. Plus, I don't think my pan does uniform heating, but that's okay. But these are all coming up, so I think this is all. No, it's still. Maybe we'll blame the pan. Alright, let's try it. So I've watered this down a little bit more. Well, put a little bit more milk in it. Do I dare? Alright. Oh no, the eyeballs went astray.
I'm pretty sure there's an eyeball like way at the top. So I think it's safe to say I could never be a pancake art master. I should have just stuck with Mickey shapes, like the outside, and not worried about getting a face. I'm anxious to see it. Oh dear. Oh, it does not look good. And here we have his mouth and everything sticking up all over the place. Oh, yeah. Oh, poor Mickey. So that did not work. How's the other side looking? Yeah, even worse. Alright. So, this is what it ended up looking like. I don't know. Anyways, I'm still gonna have this. I have some berries. Oh, they're over here. Well, just frozen ones that have defrosted. And drinking lots of water. I found my Mickey, water bottle. When my sister and I did Princess Half Marathon weekend, my sister booked the hotel through a travel agent. So yeah, and then the travel agent sent us these water bottles, even all the way from the States. She sent it up to Canada. So one with her name and then one with my name on it. So yeah, so cool. So just eating interesting Mickey. I would call that a pancake fail, but that's okay. It still tastes really good. Pancakes and with my water bottle. I'm off to the vet now, and just staying there, as I mentioned, for 2 hours, then going to teaching. So I have my scrub top on, and then underneath, I have what I'm wearing. Anyways, I don't feel like lunch. To be honest, I ate that whole batch of pancakes. So I still feel a little sick. Anyways, but I know I'll only get home at like 5:30, and I probably, Chloe, you're staying inside. I just walked you. I'll probably be hungry, or at least between. Anyway, so I'm bringing a banana as well as a granola bar. I probably won't eat the granola bar, but just in case if when I leave the vet on my way to teaching, if I'm starving, I can have that. But most likely I'll just have the banana. And I'm not bringing tea just because, yeah, I do still feel sick, but I have my water bottle just filled with plain water that I'm going to be drinking. So I am just about to get in my car to go to work now. I'm not really that hungry, but I don't think I'll be able to make it in the next couple hours without my stomach rumbling. So I'm just going to have my banana. I'm not going to eat my granola bar, but yeah, I'm just going to put a sweater on and then walk down the road to the school. I am back from work and Dan has already started dinner. We're going to be having stir fry, frying up onions, garlic with some spices, and then we're going to be adding in the veggies. And we have rice going already, and then I mixed in some dried lemongrass in the rice just to give it a little bit more flavor. We're also going to be using the rest of these meatless chicken that we used, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago. But again, as I mentioned last time, they're good, but I wouldn't buy them again. Not for the price they sell them for. The rice is done, and we're just waiting for that. Oh, the spinach! Forgot what you add that, please. And you'll hardly notice it in a minute or two. We have it all served up now. And let me try one of those chicken wings. Even though I tried it last time, but now it's a different sauce that we used. And I spilled on my shirt. Great. Good, but yeah. Actually, I really like the sauce this time. The flavor's really good. It has a lot of spice too, or heat. The things are still a bit rubbery, but yeah. Anyways, gonna eat this now and then get ready for dance class. I am back from dance class and still just drinking lots of water. And then Dan made some popcorn for us. So yeah, that's gonna be it tonight. And then stay tuned this weekend. Going to Disneyland for Tinkerbell Half Marathon. I will be vlogging. It'll only be up probably starting on Monday when I get home. Because I'm not gonna spend time editing in the room, but yay, excited. And then yeah, next week I'll be back with What I Ate Wednesday. Thanks for watching, bye.